Hey, Dr. Chang, how's it going? So, as you read my final simulation report, you will see that my company did not succeed. Um, and there's a number of reasons for that, but first off, uh, obviously I do not deserve a raise. I'd love to say I do, but based on the numbers, I gotta explain why I should not be fired at this point. And with that being said, I believe I should be retained. I don't think you need to fire me because as I went through the simulation, I learned some activities not to engage in. I learned some hard lessons about what companies not to, or what countries not to enter, what countries not to exit, what countries not to put your home plant in. So, for example, I started out in India thinking I could just enter the market. With being a smaller consumer base, I could really be pretty competitive. I learned the hard way that was not the right assumption. I should have probably entered somewhere like China or Japan where their consumers population was a lot higher than India. And so I learned that the hard way. But so I entered India a few periods later. After the beginning, I entered into China, increased my sales as I was in China. However, it decreased my gross margin and decrease my net contribution. So your net contribution is everything after all your costs are subtracted from your actual revenue. So in some cases, net contribution can actually decrease to a higher loss as you increase sales based on the costs associated with your goods sold. So no, now I would love the opportunity to just keep staying in my current occupation and really get another chance to do it right. Like I said, my home plant was in India, which was the labor is cheaper, but it was not the smart idea as tariffs ate me up. It was a lot more expensive to ship my products to export my products from India to other countries, and so that really hurt with my net contribution. So that really hurt me in a lot of ways. I didn't do a great job on research. I should have researched more into cost strategies. Dealing based on what the cost to produce is, and figure out based on the allowance, the discounts, sales staff. I should have really researched the most optimal strategy for that. I didn't. It was hard for me to figure out really the amount of people to put in the various distribution channels. Difficult to understand what advertising campaigns to run and how much to invest in marketing. It was very difficult, and that's not on anybody but myself. I should spend more time research. Knowing that now, would love the opportunity to get another chance at this, get another crack at it, and really hone in on the research. Really enter into the Chinese market first, and after that, really focus on what the customer needs versus wants. I based off customers, like what they want, as in, do they want economy toothpaste? Do they want white toothpaste? Do they want healthy? Do they want tube style? Do they want a paste or a gel toothpaste? So, I tried to focus on those aspects, but obviously did not do a great job on that. And I would say the difficult is probably, I would say, switching cost. We talked a lot about that, but in any product, if it works, consumers want to stay with it. So I need to focus on providing the same quality product, hopefully a higher quality product at a cost-effective price. There's low switching cost. A lot of consumers, they trust their local markets, and so they're going to buy from local manufacturers, and so I got to find a way to build trust in consumers. So without further ado, I just really want to keep my job. I hope that you can see the potential. Even though my net contribution kept decreasing in a higher losses, I hope you kind of look at my gross margin and see that I had a positive gross margin, which is just your revenue minus cost of goods sold. So I really would appreciate the opportunity, and I really think I deserve another chance. So please review my simulation report. Please let me keep my job. I really need a job, so please let me keep my current position. Thank you. Thank you for your time.